Slideshow. Welcome to my channel. So I had recorded a whole setup of my moleskin for this week, and apparently there's no sound. So I've switched programs to hopefully stop this, and we're gonna try this new program. So I'm gonna do a flip, and then we're gonna get to what I was going to do today, this evening. So this is my moleskin. It is a 18-month academic or 18-month daily that from 2023 to 2024. So I got it cheap on Amazon, and I am just having fun with it, doing what I want, and it's become my primary planner at this point because this is what I reach for. This is what I put things in. I have fun in it. I am enjoying it. It's great. So this was the end of this week. I still have to write. I still have to do today's, but I'll do that later. I did the social media. I got to make some updates though because no sound. So I switched program from Streamlabs, and then I'm filming Planner Flip, and then Wkly Setup. So this came from the Cocoa Daisy. I cut it down size around its corners. Put my little week of July sticker. This will be excuse me. So this is will be my kind of junk journal page for the week. I'll show you what last week's look like. So I just, I pieces of packaging, whatever, I put it here. The next up is my vertical weekly, and I have a lovely piece of vellum that I printed out in between. This is using the timeline, which is why I like the fact that this was a daily planner and not a notebook, because I do like having this. So there's the week, and then Sunday is over here. Then we have a to-do list. I actually got this. We had to place a secondary order because my 19-year-old needed stuff, and yeah, I should put. I need to update something over here for this week. I knitted finally. I finally knitted. This is a yes. Those are no. They're kind of no's too. No spend. Today, not a no spend. Yesterday was. Did this every day. Did this every day. I did not go into. I went into Notion today. All right. At meal ideas section, but I put kind of right here, so I think that works. It uses up the back page. Cool. Yeah, I finished. Put that in here. Finished writer's blanket. Been working on this blanket for over a year. My TV knit. It's finally done, and then now 9-year-old, 9. Wow, 9 yesterday. Told me he wants a blanket. A rainbow blanket to match the rainbow pillow that I had made him, which was a copy of the one I made Ryder, 19-year-old. But he wants to match. I go, okay. All right, so this is kind of like the dashboard. It's got my journal tracker, which I learned from Everything Marmy. I have my kind of just non-medical tracking things. I got journaling to-dos. I have to-do list, general life one. I have a to-buy section. I'll probably put some deco in here. And then it is 2 pages per day. And I usually go through and do that. maybe with a black pen. Do I have a black pen? Usually just do this. And then this is my timeline. And then the rest is a daily dump or rapid log, whatever you particularly want to call it. And what else did I set up? I've been loving this. It's kind of been, oh yeah, I had a whole discussion in that other one that has no sound about the Faded Collectives 2026 planners, because the pre-order is about to start, and I watched her video earlier, but I can't decide if I actually want to get one because it's July. And why am I thinking about 2026? I mean, really? So, I don't know. It's a thing. So that is, and then at the back of this, back of Sunday, I'll do those later, is my social media page. And it's really cute this week. I like how it came out. All right, so that is that. Now I also went ahead and did my. Should I show it? I made a big old boo boo, but it was fixable mostly. This is my Pocket Day Designer. I have some dashboards with pockets coming. They'll be tomorrow, so I can. And I have a punch coming. I did add this pocket yesterday, and something else that I'm not gonna put up. Or I did. Maybe I did. I don't even remember. I didn't because the first half of it had no sound, and then the sound started like 10 minutes in. So I've switched programs because I'm tired of it. So I just cut it. I might come back in and glue this down so it's not so open, but my adult EAF from Honey Bee Shop fits perfectly. This is the card from Shine Sticker Studio, the kit I am been using. And these are just ideas for this pocket and a note to keep a tracker for daytime sleepiness. And this was from Honeybee Shop, came with my order. I put it right there with the Shine Sticker Studio magnet, and I got these off the Buy Nothing group, a whole pack. I got red ones, pink ones, and then like zebra ones. So I have various things in here, and I want to add more as we get along. This is my to-do list for journaling, and I get better about posting on Insta. I'm very good about that. I have a TBR list, some medical stuff for my kid, doctor number, and then I have my month, and I have a to-do list up here, and this was so the first week I was in here, and I'd show you the second, but I should probably put something down for Sunday. I ripped it. I just ripped it out accidentally. Film. Okay. And toilet overflowed. Yep, we had a bit of a plumbing issue today. So yeah, I ripped it. So I kind of tried to tape it back in, but just to make sure it stays, I got this whole thing of these teardrop clips, and I'm just putting one up here and clipping it in. I tried to take this out. It brought the page with me. It's stupid. But so this week, this is what I got so far. I don't have too much in the way of to-dos yet. I'm sure I will get there. So that is what I did. This is in an A6 Naya papery cover. It's a. I have extra like those are round sticky note, clear sticky notes. This is my commonplace book. It's in Wonderland 222. I really need to like break down what I would use the Faded Chronicle for before I like buy one. But I really love this cover. It's becoming one of my favorites, honestly. And I think when I originally put this on, I said who I learned it from. I want to say it was like Lily Plans or something like that. Anyway, I had one. I put it on. It says you can stay here. It was from a Stray Kids concert. Got it as a freebie. Quite happy. All right, on to what? Oh, I completely glossed over the fact that this is from a Kanbora Weeks that I had been using for social media and decided wasn't working. So I tipped it in, and it's going to be my food log. I'll probably put meal ideas on the back. So we had Raisin Canes for dinner. All right, so this is a new acquisition, like it just got here, and still not quite sure what I want to do with it, but I decided to keep it. It's gonna replace the Commit 30 as like my hub of everything, which is gonna be weird because it's the same layout as this. It's just bigger. And I like the fact that the months are bigger. So this just might become my go-to pocket everyday carry kind of thing, and this stay here and become like my master. I think that's the way I'm going with. So it has the pocket that everybody wishes the pocket has that I ordered had to order on Etsy. It has one. So I can customize this. And I went ahead and put a pocket on here. I had to cut it, but I might. As soon as I remember where I put my glue, my double stick tape, I have it. I know I have it. I just need to remember where I put it. I'm gonna probably put that there, and then it has pockets. I love the fact that this has pockets. So this is the A5, but it's a small A5. I will say that. So you have your reference calendars. I don't know if I'll do anything with those. These are ones that I'll probably just like put things over. Same with the May and the June. I'm not going to back plan. But I'll use these as canvases that I can put other stuff on. And then we have July. And I wanted to decorate this, but I don't necessarily didn't necessarily want to buy kits for it because there weren't kits that would quite go. So I think I'm just going to improvise a little bit. I have plenty of. I also want to make this a Monday start. That's what I want to do. That's not July's here. Okay. I have a whole bunch of different leftover date covers that I should be fine for the rest of the month. So now it's just a question of, I think I'm going to use So the deck kit, which is what I will use in here, I'm gonna take, you know, what I can, and then I'm gonna just use something out of here for the date covers, because it's all pretty good. And then once my punch gets here, I can add things to this. I'm gonna make this like chunky as actually do like this. Trying to see how big I need to cut this. Just stick it in the front. Guess that's the question. Do I want like a dashboard to start like here in the middle and a hole punch it? Or do I want to change out the front every month? What do you think? What should I do here? I'm kind of not sold on cutting this. Let's see how big is from here to here. I'll lose that much. I mean, I am big about seasonally I should probably just keep this in here and just put anything else over it, honestly. Hard to get in. And somebody's pinging me. Yep. Alright, so I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward cutting this and putting it in there. So let's see. It would need to be right about here. And then I would need to be right about well, we'll see how this works. My trusty little generic. Alright, I can use these on my junk journal page. Alright, see if this one. No, because I don't want this in here. I'm gonna just have to keep it someplace else. I don't want this in here because I want to see both sides. Almost. Almost. Right? No. I don't quite know why it's rippling like that. It's just a little bit not too. Apparently, it's just a little bit. A little bit too wide. Tiny, tiny bit. Tried it now. Hopefully, it will not goes much better. Oh, much better. Okay, so cool. And we still have sound, so yay! Alright, so I'm gonna put... Okay, where am I gonna keep this? I just want to keep it in here for now. Okay, let's put you up here. Not putting that one there. Alright. Okay, let's go to July. See what we got. Now these will go on the front of the monthly book, but there's no reason I can't stick these there. Alright, July. Need those, I don't need that. Maybe need that. So I'm going to look through these. I think stuff I want at the back. Yeah, these. Alright, so this is just a Moterm cover that I had the commit 30 in that I've just taken out and started using. Okay. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. I'm not going to put anything on the bottom, I don't think, unless I put one of these little... Oh, well, we can do these. Alright. Cute. Alright, so next we need something out of... So I do want to make this a Monday start. So I will have to redo all the the date. Mm. What do I want to use? I don't think any of the ones on this page go. Kind of tempted by these, but they're a little big. I think I might just go with these, but I'm going to go white out all the numbers, all the current ones first. Okay. And next, then I'm going to go back to this page of that I just had. There you go. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then I can close it. It's better than this goes. This works. Monday. I really don't feel like color matching. Like I don't. All these, none of these go, except for these, which are basic. This is why I keep stuff. Alright, and now we're going to have to redo all the dates. Sometimes you gotta fix all of it. I do find it weird that I always find it weird when calendars have Sunday start on the monthly and then Monday start on the weeks. Like, pick one. Call that a pet peeve. I also have a pet peeve when where planner companies divide a month. If it is primarily the next month, you put it with the next month, man. Like, ever number of days has the most of that week, you put it with that month. I was kind of annoyed. I don't know, that may be one of the other things that threw me off with Commit 30 this last month. I didn't like that fact. Alright. I'm afraid I'm going to probably be referring to this one quite a bit. Okay. First was a Tuesday. Yeah, this size seems good. Oh, no. Started on Tuesday. So I need to think about what all I want to put into this. Whoops, and there it goes. What do I want to put into this? Because if it's going to be like my master stay-at-home messy planning, then I'm going to need to, there's going to be some stuff I need to put in it. But I like the A5 better for this, and for the fact that Saturday and Sunday are not squished together like they are in the pocket. So this will probably be my future planning hub because of that. Yesterday was my 9-year-old's birthday. He's now 9, and I don't know how he got so big. Time is stupid. It's been a really hard week in Central Austin with all the floods. A lot of sadness going around and shock. And there was more rain last night. And then our right before when Ian went to get dinner, the downstairs toilet overflowed, so that was fun. Riders slipped and dislocated their knee, which they do sometimes. They've been sitting with ice on it, and it was a little swollen, and hurt, but they can walk, so they didn't like rip anything. They have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so they. Why did I just put 40? Completely skip to 23. So, so they dislocate things really easily. Usually you can just pop them back into place, but yeah, they slipped. Discovered that the toilet was overflowing. Mm. 31. So my job in the crisis was to run upstairs and get towels. So there's in fact a 31. All right. Where did I put it? Oh, it fell with the other things. That's what. Like, where did this go? So this is the week. Keep to the color coding. Ryan was gone. Friday night. Okay. This was okay. I should start using. I need to start using Step Up. Those need to get used up. And then that one. Things like this I try to use up. Oh, this is this the one? This one's was no, that one's cut. That was like the one thing that did work. Right. So we had our family trip. A little big for this. That's good to know. Why is this not working? Oh, yeah, well, in medieval time. And this is when the floods happened. Goes over. And it's devastating. Alright, let's get some easier things done. This is also my dad's birthday. I also need to put one on the 12th. We'll put one on this on the 21st, and I'll find a different one for Xander. All right. I had my color usually has been purple. I had BP. I had BP on the 10th. Ryan, what is my color code? I need to make another color code for this. Oop. No, it's too small. I need a. I guess I'll just use a regular sticky note, but the colors might not come off right. I need a white one. Oops. All right, this works. All right. So what did I move? I made work. Right. Work. I should make two of these. One for here and one for here, right? So work. Xander is red. Because that's his favorite color. I'm purple. I made Ryder navy blue, but maybe I should make Ryder a different color than that. Color do I not have? Made EN this color. Brian pink. Made a color for Ryder. I think I made them like a darker blue, so we'll just keep with darker blue. Right, and then we are on to Stray Kids. I made green. Made this color green. But I don't know about that. Let's find a different green. Gives us this color green. And then World News, I made the gold. For what I made it. With this color. Make it brown. Or rose gold or whatever this is. Not right. What color should I make World News? Or World Event? Kind of made it red, but red is Xander's color. Let's change the Xander's color. Here's a gray. Orange. Red. Purple. Blue. Purple. There's yellow. There's yellow. I don't like yellow. It doesn't show up very well either. Oh well. I'll leave that. Oh no. Alright. Tasks I made just black. Family I made really dark green. Ryan and me I made orange. Like date night things are orange. And what was I gonna put down? It started with something and I realized it wouldn't work with the color, but I don't know what that was. Alright. I think these are good. So what I just need to do is for now put this in. I'm going to clip it in right here. Right there. And do the same with the one in here. Gonna clip it in. I have a whole pile of like notepads and stuff off to the side. I tried to keep somewhat organized, but right now I have things on top of them. All right, cool. What else? Okay, so this was take Ryan to the airport. The task. Okay, so I had these fit well. These fit perfect. Bells and chimes. And I had to pick up Ryan from the airport. And then, so this is Xander's birthday. I did it again. I really should take stop recording off the space bar. Honestly. I just wanted a little bit more bright birthday thing than that one for my boy. This is Xander's birthday. I want to start using stickers more. So either in this or the moleskin in general. All right. So that was Xander's birthday. Should have put that in yellow. Oh well. All right. And that was you. They took him to a pay-per-view in Dallas for his birthday. And they had a great time, from what I can tell. Okay, so I have, what is work? Okay. I have a phone screen on Monday. I have, where's my purple? Magic. Bash. B and C. What about near neither? Okay, and then I have injection and a GI MRI on Thursday. And then it is K-pop night Ryder and I are going to. Then this is Ryan's birthday. Oh yeah, that's right. I agreed to go to that on the 27th. I try to drag my friend there. And then Ryan is going to. I don't know why I made Ryan. Ryan leaves. I'm going to guess into the next week. So my task that day will be to take Ryan to the airport. All right, so I think that's July. There are definitely some July things I need to get done. I'm gonna put them up here. I made a note here for in this one, but I'll just I gotta renew my driver's license. Gotta renew my handicap tag. And you get rider one. Rider needs a back brace. I wonder if I can do that. I have to schedule labs for rider. I scheduled my GI MRI. Gotta reschedule oncology. I guess schedule a nephrology. I have enough specialist rider and I both. We win specialist bingo for sure. I'll put some of these cute little things down here. Not in this section. Thought I kept some out. Ah, there. Yep, there it is. Not that. And there is my week, my month of July. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the last 2 weeks. And here is where this coming week. So let's see what we can use up. Actually, let's use. I know what I. Did I? Probably not. I was just thinking about what color palettes are in here and what I can use. Color palettes. Not too bad. This would work. I'm not going to put a huge amount of decoration on this. I'm just going to lay down a little bit of washi. I'm not even gonna put the whole way. And we're gonna use we are going to use the I think I'm just going to wonder if I can do it without. Here, I know what I can do. If I use these, it's not gonna cover the date. Okay. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. This is what I wish it wasn't stacked kind of like this. I get it. I think that works. I'm going to put that up for now. Put that for now too. And now I'm going to plan my week. Going to put up the deck kit really quick. Oh, I was going to put paydays on here. We were payday last Friday. I mean, payday on the 11th. So I'm pretty sure that's what we were. There we go. I don't know about you, but I always end up with so many payday scripts. I mean, I get it. Some people get paid like every week. We get paid bilaterally. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of deco on here. I don't have like specific things for this, so we'll just leave it. Didn't come with boxes. Oh no. I have a little bit of an avalanche. This is kind of my catch-all little bin. Stuff I haven't put up, things that are just stickers, new things. And I've lost the place I used to put it, so it kind of fell. Alright. Anyway, before that happened, I was talking about planning my. So, but what this does give me is a chance to try to do this without turning off is to use some of my other stickers. So I'm in my self-care thing, so I have my biologic appointment is on Wednesday. And then I have hip injections on Thursday and an MRI. So I managed to do it again. Huzzah. Oh. I mean, it'll just be me and my kid, but kinda means it's girls' night. Mom and I'm non-binary, maybe? For the K-pop night. Alright. This is biologic. This is hip injection. And GI. I don't think I want to go out anywhere. I put it on the wrong day again. Why do I keep thinking it's on Wednesday? When I know it's on Tuesday. Did I get that wrong on the... I got it right on the... Alright. What is this week's... And I have a phone screen. What is this week's priorities? Less pain. I have to call the pharmacy. No. You did call the podiatrist as a monthly goal. There. So there we go. And now I need to... I think I'm just gonna... Just like this. Maybe I'll just clip it together. That seems better. These are my new favorite things, if you cannot tell. So, like this. Together. So there, I am all set. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot, but it'll end up getting filled up. I know it will. Hopefully this helps. Well, I just lost the pen cap. Alright, so until I can punch stuff in, I think this is good to go for the time being. I got my cute seasonal things or monthly things. I got my monthly setup, and I should go. That's what I should do. I should go put in everything I need to know for the rest of the year. I can do that off camera. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording now. Okay, this is just a quick little outro. I got to try Dubai chocolate, not the original, but another brand. It wasn't quite as thick as the Dubai original, but it was actually really good. And I would like to try the original if it was incredibly expensive. I really like the flavor. So I realized that I could probably fit my weekly book as of now in here. I'm gonna switch it around once I need to order, well, actually, I wonder if I can do this. Of course, I had just put these in. Will this switch around? Yep, it will. Do it like this. And maybe I can, like, keep this more in my thoughts. Yeah, that works, right? That's not too bad. There. I'm gonna go start printing that stuff out to do the first week in here. And then I'll probably lay out the washi for the second. Oh, yeah. Um, this will go on here. So yeah, I think I like this in here. It was feeling kind of thin with just the day designer, but I kind of like this. I think I'll keep it this way. I'm not entirely sure what color I will be going to next month. Yeah, but do not have a brown A5. I have my brown leather traveler's notebook, but that's got the commonplace in it, so I'm not sure. I might just keep it in blue. I don't know. I will check out, but this is just a little outro. I will see you in the next one. I gotta find the lid for put all my pens away. Yeah. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 80. Thank you. Bye.